Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be filming about some skincare that I received from Vitabrid C12 and Octoly. I received it for free for my open and honest review, which is exactly what I'm going to give you today, is my open and honest review. This is I was so excited to get this stuff, just let me tell y'all. I saw it on there and I thought, I have got to have that. So I applied for it to get to review it, and I got it, and I was so excited about it. This is the packaging on the first item that I'm going to show you. There it is. It's a simple packaging. I tore it though a little bit. It opens like this, and I have it in my hand. This is the vitamin C powder. You heard me right. Hear that? That just tells you that the powder in there is loose enough for you to put it out into your hand now. I'm going to show you how you do that in just a minute. I will show you a little bit of the powder though. We don't want to use a whole lot of it. There's the powder. And like I said, it's a powder. See? It's powder. It is a 12-hour continuously feeding your face vitamin C powder for 12 hours. It continues to feed your face and do all those lovely, lovely things that vitamin C does for you. And also, you know, vitamin C normally, you have to be real careful with vitamin C because it breaks down easy and it won't hold as some other things will as long. This powder will, because you're not going to get it wet until right then when you get ready to use it. You don't get it here and mix it all up. You mix it up as you go along, as you need it and as you use it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And the second item that we got in the pack is the Vitabrid C12 wrinkle serum. Now, let me tell you about this wrinkle serum. It has let me hold it right there for you to see. It's powered by a secret code P151, which is their trademark, which contains a bunch of peptides. That much I do know. Sorry about the circles in my glasses. Helps to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles and gives you firmer looking skin. Now let me show you the packaging. The packages on this stuff are so nice. Like, look at this serum. And this is heavy. It's heavy. It's real heavy. It's like a, I don't know, like a ceramic type bottle almost, I want to say. It's not plastic, it's not glass, so I think it's like ceramic is what I think it is. But anyway, here's this. And then when you rub it out, that's what you're going to get. If you're just using it by itself, that's what you get. But typically, that's not what I do, but I am going to show you here in just a little bit how I apply it, okay? What I do when I apply. Now, I have already cleaned my face. I've got to tone my face, which I'm fixing to do right now. I'm going to tone my face. Let me get some toner right here. And after I get my face toned, then I'm going to we're going to, I'm going to show you how to mix the powder. And then we're going to go to town. I love this stuff. I've been using it for, I was going to wait a little bit longer on doing the video because I had like close to 4 weeks. But you guys, I've been using it about 2 weeks already, and the changes that I'm noticing are just phenomenal. Like, not only am I evening out my skin tone, I've got a few brown spots on my face that bother me bad. I'm also noticing that my wrinkles are reducing, especially around my lips right here. I'm telling y'all, you know, this is some amazing, amazing product. And I will also tell you that I never really knew that vitamin C was for, I thought vitamin C was only for brightening and stuff, and to help with pigmentation and all that, and to pull, you know, for brown spots and stuff. I didn't realize that they did use that in for aging skin, you know, that it would help with wrinkles and stuff, because I've never really used vitamin C a lot. I've used it on occasion, but it's not been something that was constantly in my skincare routine. It is now. Vitabrid has changed my way of thinking when it comes to vitamin C. Okay, so let me show you all what I do. Now, it says on the packaging that you can mix your powder with a serum or any of your wet skincare products. But I want to do it towards the end. So I either use my serum or my moisturizer, what I'm going to put on at the very end. Today, I'm going to use the wrinkle serum, so I can show you what it looks like, you know, when you mix those two together, since they're, you know, they come together. Now that you don't, I guess you can order them bundled together, I'm not sure, but I don't think, I did see them separately on the website. I think this one is $65, and I believe the serum is $68. Or it may be vice versa. One of them 65 and the other 68. Worth every penny. I understand that is extremely high. It is, I mean, it's high. It's high. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not any higher than some of the other luxury brands out there. And this actually works. So, I don't know how you come to figuring, you know, how you're going to buy something, but even if it's a little bit high for me, if I am given opportunity to try a product before I buy it, and it's a luxury brand or not, if it works, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to use it. So, like I said, if it's $15 for this bottle, or $65, $68. It works, and I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to use it. Okay? All right, let me show you guys what I do. So I take my serum, give it a little shake, and I put about 2 to 3 pumps in here. It says 3 on your paperwork. Okay? Then in your paperwork, you do get a little card. I'll show you this. And then on the back of it, it's got a little shadowed circle. See that little shadowed circle right there? That is about enough powder to fill up that little circle is what they say you use. So what I do is, like I said, you shake it until you hear those beads rolling around in there. It means it's broke up the product. I just put some of it in my hand as such. Get me some in there. Okay. Put the top back on it. I don't want to spill it. Okay. And then you're going to have it about looking like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to mix it in my hand. Just mix it with your other fingers, because you're going to use those fingers to put it on your face. And then I just kind of, it's going to look like that when you get it mixed. Dot it around on your face, or you can do it like this. And just get it everywhere. Now look, don't get this stuff in your eyes. I made the mistake of going over my lids like that the first time I used it. And some did get in my eyes, and it burned. Oh, it burned. So I just got some cool water and flushed it out, and I was fine in about 10 minutes. Didn't even turn my eye red, but it just burnt. So, and I just rub it in, pat it in. You can tell that you've got it on, but it does absorb into your skin. You want to let it absorb all the way. So we're going to let it absorb and go in all the way in our skin. And then you would finish up your skincare. So at this point, all I have to finish up my skincare is to put me a little bit of moisturizer on, which I will do just as soon as this dries. I like to make sure it's dry all the way. Like I like to make sure it's really dry. And that's all there is to it. Like I said, you shake it till you hear the beads. Hear them. When those beads, when you hear them clanking together, that means that it's has loosened up the powder, because you know when you're setting, when it's setting, not usual, everything's settling, and so those beads are gonna, you know, go through there and mix the powder up for you so you can get it out, and that it doesn't have chunks in it. And then, like I said, I mix it with my wrinkle serum, and then I mix it, which is what, you know, we did in our hand. And I tell you, the way that I judged that on my hand was I spread the portion that I put in my hand, I spread it out just a little bit. Just, you know, flick your wrist a little bit before you go to put the powder on. And then make your surface area just a little bit bigger. And then I sprinkle my powder on there and just cover that whole area. And I would think, you know, for me, that would be enough. Now, let me show you what my skin looks like now that we've put that on. Okay. That's what it looks like now. Doesn't really blur or anything like that, I don't believe. Doesn't cling to. Then I usually get me just a little bit of a moisturizer. Any kind of moisturizer will do. And I just put me a little moisturizer on my face. And then you're just going to let that stuff work its magic until you go to take it off this evening. When you take off your makeup and stuff, of course, what remnants are going to come off of your skin, what didn't absorb down, and you can use it again at night. I use it one day, I'll use it twice a day. The next time I'll use it once a day. Twice a day, once a day. Twice a day, once a day. Because I do have another vitamin C product that I enjoy using too from another company. So on that one night when I'm only using the Vitabrid one time, then I use this other vitamin C product that I've been enjoying as well. So, on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, let me tell you something else about this. The brightening face powder, like I told you, you know, it's a 12-hour vitamin C powder. Vitabrid CG is the patented key ingredient. And what I guess it is the ingredient that continues to release the vitamin C into the skin for over 12 hours. So whatever the Vitabrid CG, that patented, why can't I say that? That patent product is what is allowing the vitamin C to continuously seep into your skin and be feeding your skin for 12 hours. Okay? That's what does that. And it is the first, this is the first time that this has been out on the market in this form. So it's the first one of its kind. Do I think you'll probably see more like it? You probably will. You know, because I'm sure all eyes from these other bigger channels and influencers and makeup artists or whoever have been saying, oh my gosh, look what they've done. Well, if he can do it, I can do it. So I'm sure they're probably going to have some competition. I hope. Well, you know, maybe some, well, they're not going to get their patent, so they wouldn't know what that ingredient is. And then when you start doing that, some people start using cheaper ingredients, and then sometimes it can suffer a backlash, you know. So I hope that, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. I'm all over the place right now. I don't know how I feel about somebody maybe copying them. I really wish they wouldn't. That's my opinion. And, you know, everybody's got one. But anyway, that's what I want to tell you about these products. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, Vitabrid and Vitabrid C12 and Octoly were so very kind and gifted these to me for me to give you my open and honest review, which is what I've done. I hope I didn't stumble all over the place and that I got it all in there and you understand what is in the powder, vitamin C powder, and then what is in the wrinkle serum, and then how you can join them, how you can marry them together and get a beautiful product that's going to give you beautiful skin. Like I said, I've noticed changes gradually over the past 2 weeks. And I'm just tickled pink. I'm over the moon happy. So, I hope that you will try it out. I'm going to be leaving an address. The product link will be in the description of my video. It will be scrolling down here across the bottom towards the end of the video. And also, I will have it in the, well, I tell you about the video at the very beginning. We should have it there too. So, plenty of places for you to get the product link. You can hop over there at Octoly and buy you some if you're so inclined to do so. And I will see you, I guess, in my next video. I hope you have a great rest of the week. I hope your today is going okay. It's kind of gloomy here. Is it gloomy where you're at? I hope that I got my point across to y'all. I've been all over the place this morning. We had a big day yesterday, and I'm sure many of you are celebrating today. We did our celebrating yesterday. I ate 3 hamburgers. 3 flipping hamburgers. that was weird. My camera just jumped right off out of my clip. So anyway, like I was telling y'all, I ate 3 hamburgers. Guys, I'll see you in the next video, okay?